Well, boys, it was less than just a year ago I was getting comments like, "Oh, just give up on Postscriptum already," or "You're wasting your time. Why are you doing this to yourself?" Many people definitely thought it was the end for Postscriptum, or what is now called Squad 44. But for an entire year of developer silence, I kept the faith. And ho 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 was my faith rewarded. Postscriptum is not only back under development, but under its new moniker, Squad 44, the game is in the best state it has ever been in. And the future is looking extremely bright. First, we're going to sit down with Chuck, one of the developers, as he tells us a little bit about the future plans for the game. And then stay tuned for some awesome cinematic footage of A Bridge Too Far.
Hi everybody, thanks for signing on to the Squad 44 newsletter. We have some super awesome behind-the-scenes information that we want to share with you. We are going to be going to the Pacific by the end of the year, hopefully. Part of that update, we are going to be incorporating the Imperial Japanese Army and Navy, as well as the United States Marine Corps. Two factions that obviously aren't in Squad 44 currently, but bring to the game a whole bunch of new weapons and equipment and ways to wage war. We want to try to portray the battles in the Pacific as authentically as possible, starting off with the Battle of Iwo Jima that took place during 1945. It will feature large, wide-open beach combat, but also combat that involves extensive tunnel network. Most of the fighting on Iwo Jima involved trying to root out the defenders that were dug into the various mountains and valleys on that island. And it will definitely be a very different feeling compared to the battlefields of Europe that you've been playing so far in the game. Hopefully we can bring weapons that have been faithful to the era, things like the flamethrower and also shotguns, hopefully. These are things that will provide further flavor to the experience. The Pacific Front, I think, has been very much the other side of the Second World War that probably doesn't occupy too much mindshare with most Western fans of like the genre. It is nevertheless though a very hard-fought conflict. Many nations had also participated in that part of the war as well. It would have provided for us a very interesting canvas for us to work with. Have Squad 44 encompass the hopefully much wider breadth of the experience. And at the end of the day, we're all enthusiasts of trying to recreate and honor history and also the people that fought and died during that terrible conflict. To not do that, I think, will be a disservice to them. The most exciting thing that I am for the game is hopefully us being able to introduce things like, for example, 100 players. We've been trying to work on that slowly over time, trying to do things like improving the way the game is optimized and also introducing all of the technical discoveries that we've done on main modern squad and try to bring that into the Squad 44 environment. Being able to increase the player count for each server will allow for a much richer experience for everybody. It is a very big difference. An extra 10 players can make on the battlefield. That could mean 2 fully crewed tanks or another infantry section or more people running logistics to get bases up. We're really excited to try to get that to everybody. More players, that means probably more compelling bonsai charges as well.
You heard them. Bonsai, booby traps, shotguns, flamethrowers, katana. Might we even see off-map commander call-in kamikaze? I kid. You've heard me say it before, but in my opinion, World War II was and is the epitome of all war. From now until the end of time, I believe it will hold a special place within gaming. Let me know down in the comments what you're most excited for or what you'd like to see. And now, I'm just gonna shut up and let this awesome cinematic footage breathe. Captured in the first ID's server during just a regular public match. Presenting A Bridge Too Far.
dragons hit Epitome.
What the fuck? I'm shocked in the face.
If you are looking to take your Squad 44 experience to the next level, look no further than the first ID realism unit, the OGs of Squad 44, as they themselves are a big reason this game even exists. I want to thank everybody for watching. As always, a special shout out to my channel members, the Mil-Simp minions. I will see you boys in the next one. Y'all be good to each other.